Hey
Hi.
everyone! Welcome back to another edition of Live from Lavender Town.
Hi.
So we're doing what is technically an Elite Trainer Box battle. We realize it really doesn't make sense for us to grab two Elite Trainer Boxes.
And we'll have duplicate
sleeves and everything, and
dice.
we won't need that. So I grabbed an Elite Trainer Box, and Joanna grabbed 8 blisters, and we are going to see who gets the better pulls. Specifically, and let's be clear here, there is one card that everybody and their brother and their sister is looking for, and it's the Rainbow Rare Charizard, Reshiram and Charizard, worth at least $160 right now, probably more. And depending on where you sell it, and the quality of this set, okay, is one of the best sets outside of Japan in years and years. It's phenomenal. I think it was like X and Y Evolutions was the last set where it was just truly unbelievable quality in terms of the actual the cards are in perfect shape, and man, this is gonna be just awesome. Whatever we get is gonna be in such great shape, but we're here for one thing. You know what it is, and it's Rainbow Rare. It's Eevee. We're here for Eevee. Yeah, boy. Aw, the camera even adjusted for you, Eevee.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll go ahead and open this bad boy up right now. As you can see, there's Reshiram and Charizard doing bossly things. Unbroken Bonds on both sides.
Where's the code? Or the special code?
The barcode.
The barcode.
That everybody is just so obsessed with on Unlisted Leaf's channel. It's a whole thing. And we'll go ahead and pop this bad boy open. Maybe. Sorry, Eevee.
Oh no!
Eevee's moving.
Eevee went to space.
It's not a good spot to cut. I don't want to wreck the book. Maybe I should go on this side here. Even though I don't need a lot of the stuff that comes in Elite Trainer boxes, it's just always... It's a fun way to open up and sample a set. In a different life, I would love to be financially able to buy a bunch of singles and build decks that I want. And so interestingly, here's something that's kind of new. So for Unbroken Bonds, instead of a clear little sticker here is keeping this together, it's got a white kind of papery sticker. Usually they don't even have a sticker, they just have the glue. It's still got the glue. Anyway, it's going to have the 4 pack arts, so, fuller, more robust images of the 4 pack arts. So Sylveon and Gardevoir, Marshadow and Machamp, or Marchamp, right now as we're all calling them these days. Here, I'm just going to bend it like this so we can... Lucario and Melmetal, and, of course, the piece de resistance, Charizard and Reshiram and Charizard. This is what we're here for. This is what we're opening it up for. I mean, even getting a regular edition version of that is still worth an Elite Trainer box practically. And just so we can kind of give ourselves a nice taste, we'll just open it right from the back. There's that art. The theme decks have gotten a lot better lately too, and that's pretty awesome.
We're here for the gold cards.
Oh my god, I love gold cards. I love full art trainers. My personality type, you would not think that I would, but somehow I do.
Where's that Charizard?
It's right here. Right there. That's the one. That is the one. Oh man, it doesn't want to focus. Come on. Yikes. We need a much better camera here. But it's there. The point is, it's on the page.
Oh, and then there's
Yeah, Red.
yes.
Red's Challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to pull a copy of that. That's worth some money. Any of these rainbow rares are just going to be phenomenal. Any of them. And any of the gold cards. Yeah. So, we want that. I'm just going to set that down. You want to see it? You want to look at it? Here you go.
Okay.
This is an interesting kind of place to be in, because this set is one of the most competitively viable in the entire Sun and Moon era. So first of all, these sleeves are what we're going to be using today. You get them at the ready here. Of course, you get your brick of energy, and it's that new style of energy. So that's pretty sweet. I still kind of like the traditional Sun and Moon era energy, but those ones are a good second. They're still both better than every generation before. Here's the deck dividers that you can use in these. So there's all kind of handy stuff for you if you're a brand new player in these. You get your poison and burn marker. You get your GX tag team marker, and
I think that's our first tag team.
Nope. We did open up the tag team box, the Elite Trainer box. I'll say that I actually, as much as like everybody who knows me knows that I love yellow, in particular yellow and black as a combination. I like the other GX marker better. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie, I really do.
Yellow and black is also Bumblebee colors.
It is, in fact. And then some dice here. These dice are kind of cool. There's a couple of things that were done a little differently with this Elite Trainer box than with previous ones. God, I cannot overstate this, but if you've ever seen a Japanese Elite Trainer box, the last few have had just unbelievable. What's the word that I'm looking for? Like, they have a brick that has like all of the playable trainers that you would need to make a competitive deck. Like, it's just ridiculous. I want that, but in English. So here are my pack arts. Got one of each, or two of each, should say, in order. And I guess without further ado, we've seen everything else that's in here.
Do the roller coaster?
Yeah. Roller coaster for luck on these packs. Oh my gosh. If I pull a rainbow rare, Reshiram and Charizard,
You're going to get it appraised.
Absolutely. And they're all in phenomenal condition, so I don't see how it could be bad. But that's the bad thing though about this, is that if you were somehow to get unlucky enough to get a 9 instead of a 10, oh man, or an 8, and everybody else is getting 10s out of this set. Oof. Anyhow, so I got my packs at the ready. Do you want to ready up one of yours?
Well, I should probably do all these while you're doing yours.
Oh, I figured we'd do one at a time.
Oh.
Like we'd each open up one at a time, kind of thing. Okay. Don't worry. I'm just gonna cut off the tops. It's really hard to tear them for the camera, and I think it's... Oh, shoot. I showed the color of the code card. So now I know what I'm getting.
Oh. So for the blisters, it shows one art, and I just pulled a Charizard Reshiram.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't know that, huh?
No.
No, they just kind of random. Just do it random. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just put the uncommons in the front. That's fine.
That's why I say you should do yours first.
Oh, well, go grab your pack and cut it, and you can...
Yeah.
Here. One moment, everybody.
Here.
Here.
Please stand by.
Do you care about these blister things?
No. Just don't cut the...
Yep. So now I know where to cut. It's right below trading card game. That could have been bad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, this one got a little bit mangled at the top from being in the blister. I hope it didn't affect the cards inside, and I don't think that it would, but we'll keep an eye on that pack. Oh, we're just getting these bad boys all ready to go. Yeah, the nice things about these blisters is that they prevent you, they help to prevent people from weighing the packs. I mean, that's what the different colored code cards were supposed to be for as well. This one too, just got a little. Oh,
You snipped that.
I did. I snipped that with my scissors.
Hopefully it's...
Yeah, I didn't damage the cards. Oh yeah, you'll need those too, won't you?
Yeah.
Here you go.
I'll start with the weird one.
Yeah. And in the meantime, we'll just go ahead and do every other here, huh? Mm-hmm. So we got a fighting energy. Man, boy, this camera just needs to focus. Krokorok.
Well, you're upside down.
I am also upside down. Graveler. Hitmontop. Ugh, I always hated Hitmontop. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan are so great. Oh, yeah. Meltan. Slowpoke. Wooper. Sandile. Meowth. A reverse Raticate. And a Seeking. Regular rare.
Is it 2?
It's 4 from the back.
4.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
Yeah,
So,
you might want to lean a little closer here with your hand. There you go.
Fire Energy. Fairy Charm. Krokorok. Graveler. Meltan. Spearow. Lickitung. Litten. Krabby. Adaramaka. Sharpedo.
That's it?
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize that was the reverse.
So I'm taking the code card off. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to the front. Alright. So we got a Steel Energy. A Martial Arts Dojo. Oh, excuse me. Fairy Charm. That will actually see some play, this set. Sylveon and Gardevoir. Poliwhirl. Cottony. Ekans. Carvana. Litten. And I don't know why it's looking the way that it is. I do apologize for the camera today. It is not being friendly. Clefairy. Togepi. Oh, that's pretty. Oh!
Wow.
Secret rare triple acceleration energy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Look at that card. That is phenomenal.
Check the condition.
Oh man, it does not want to focus at all. We're gonna do some work with this camera for next video. But yeah, actually the full arts, they use a different kind of foil on them. This card is in great condition. There's just a little whitening at the top here, but it's really pretty much immaculate, honestly. Man, this is a 9. It's the reason it's a 9 is because it's actually miscut. The top part is a lot shorter than the bottom. This is still phenomenal. I am so freaking happy about this. Here's what this card does, by the way. It's also viable in some competitive decks. This card can only be attached to evolution Pokemon. If this card is attached to one of your Pokemon discarded at the end of the turn, this card provides 3 colorless energy only while it is attached to an evolution Pokemon. If this card is attached to anything other than evolution Pokemon, discard this card. So, yeah, man, they just really keep wanting to tell you, if it's attached to anything else, discard it. But yeah, ultimately, it's a way to accelerate colorless energy to things that have a high attack cost, which is really nice. And interesting, especially because double colorless energy are leaving the format, are leaving standard very soon. Oh man, that is phenomenal. I really wish that it would focus better on the camera.
Yeah, it's upside down.
I see that. Ooh, for just a second,
Yeah.
it seemed like it was going to. Almost. I'm sorry, guys. I really would like to show you it in better detail. I promise in future videos we will have a camera that is working. I'm just gonna leave that though. Yeah. On my side. Sorry. And this set is supposed to not have a super great pull rate, so I'm really happy about that. Anyway, go ahead.
So, water energy. Porygon 2. Martial Arts Dojo. Fairy Charm. Venonat. Rattata. Goldeen. Darumaka. Sandile.
Our reverse is Meowth.
And
Right here. How about that? Alright. So the trick is to go upside down so as to not reveal the code card. What in the world? We have a Ghastly that's just not wanting to come out. So then we'll flip over and 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Man, there's a little nicking in this front card, which thank goodness it's just an energy card. So we have a fairy energy. Pukamuku, what a weird Pokemon. Togetic. Fairy Charm. Just the Fairy Charm. For electric Pokemon? Oh, from your opponent's electric Pokemon, it prevents all damage to your fairy types. There's Ghastly. There's Togepi.
Oh,
such a cute Pikachu. Aww.
It's like a baby.
Yeah. We got a Murkrow. A Rhyhorn. Our reverse is Vileplume. And full art tag team Greninja and Zoroark GX. Boy, for the bad pull rate these boxes are supposed to have, I have not been disappointed at all. The alignment looks almost perfect. There are literally no flaws in this card whatsoever. It is in perfect condition. The alignment on the front, just slightly off in terms of the top is just a little high, and the bottom and top are both a little high. This could still very likely get a 10. At the worst, it'd get a 9. This card is... Oh, it almost focused. Look at that. Actually, if we take these out of here, maybe it would. Maybe not. Oh, it wants to. So, this card has Dark Pulse. And you know people are going to play the heck out of this because Greninja and Zoroark are so popular. It's got Dark Pulse, which does 30 more damage times the amount of dark energy attached to all of your Pokemon. Very Zoroark staple. And then Dark Union GX, which is a darkness and colorless. Put 2 in any combination of Dark Pokemon GX and Dark Pokemon EX from your discard pile onto your bench. If this Pokemon has at least 1 extra energy card attached to it, so total of 3. Attach 2 energy cards from your discard pile to each Pokemon that you put onto your bench in this way. That is awesome.
Wow.
Oh, and it just feels so nice. It's very lovely. The texture. Let's get out the sleeve. I was skeptical of how much we were gonna pull in this video because of everybody's pull rates that they've been experiencing, but my goodness, I was pleasantly surprised. Did we even get a tag team out of our tag team box? I can't remember if we did.
Aren't you supposed to put it upside down?
Sometimes. Actually, people do it both ways. There's not really an advantage to going either way, but let's get the bulk moved over. Let Joanna go to town with hers.
Okay. So we got Metal Energy, Dodrio, Eradicate, Weeping Bell, Poliwag being cute, Inkay, Tentacool, Drowsy, Cubone, a Reverse Power Plant, and
Hypno.
Hypno.
That power plant is a good card though, and it's a pretty reverse.
Pokemon GX and Pokemon EX in play. Both yours and opponent have no abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That can be brutal. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front.
Especially for the Rotom deck.
It's interesting that there seems to be a little nicking, but not only on like the commons and uncommons, which is really nice. We got a Water Energy. We got Giovanni's Exile. What a cool concept for a card. We got Graveler. Porygon 2. Riolu! I'm hoping to catch that in Platinum soon. Trying to play through all of the games. Just played Omega Ruby. Going generation by generation. Man, Platinum is hard. Oh, we have Esper, and then we have Porygon. Darumaka. What a weird Pokemon. Caterpie. Kyurem. This is our reverse. And our rare is a regular rare Dugtrio. It's about time. That Kyurem is pretty as heck, though. Unless you wanted that in a sleeve.
CD.
Mm-hmm.
It was a pretty card.
It is a pretty card. So far, Machamp Marshadow and Lucario Melmetal have been the better for me. But you have yet to get even a holo out of yours. They better start giving you some love.
Yeah. So let's see what we got.
There you go.
Metal energy.
You might want to bring your hands a little more center. There you go.
Or a turtle. Oh my gosh, it's so cute!
Yeah, the little Cleffa.
Yeah, eating all the lollipops. And the blep.
Yeah.
Porygon 2. Tentacool. Drowsy. Cubone. Crab Brawler. Sandile. Ooh, Ultra Beast Blacephalon.
Oh yeah, a lot of people love that card.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be really useful.
And
Aw,
Purugly.
regular Purugly. I'm sorry.
but I'll sleeve this one.
Yeah, go for it. Definitely do that. Here. Here you go. Wow, I'm just gonna damage this. This is gonna be the one with the Rainbow Rare 2 in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I figured. She knows. Man, boy, these packs are being like heckin' stubborn. What in the world? Give me the card. Alright, that's what we're gonna do from now on. Tried too hard to slide those out. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Alright, and then we'll flip this around. We have a Dark Energy, Weepin' Bell, Fearow, Charjabug. That's gonna be a really useful card. Seal, Gligar, Misdreavus, Glameow, Growly. Is this my reverse? It is. The Evolution Spray and a regular rare Poliwrath. Your turn.
Okay. Water energy. Ooh, Chip Ice Axe. Look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck and choose one of them. Your opponent shuffles the other cards back into their deck, then put the card you choose on top of their deck.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Guess-
Chip Ice Axe.
I guess there's a reason people haven't been talking about that card.
We got Tyrogue, Janine. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck and put 2 of
them into your hand.
Shuffle the other cards back into your deck.
Yeah, that's concede niche play, I guess. But I mean, there's draw 3 already, so and nobody uses those.
Ghastly,
So I don't think Janine will see much play at all.
Tangela, Venonat, Rattata, Goldeen, Venomoth Reverse,
And just a little licky. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. We have a Steel Energy. Lieutenant Surge's Strategy. This card is awesome. You can play this card only if you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent. During this turn, you can play 3 supporter cards, including this one. Yeah. That is going to be ridiculous. Electromagnetic radar, Cleffa, Lickitung. Because you could use Lieutenant Surge if your issue is that you needed to use a Guzma, but you also needed to use another supporter to find the Guzma. You could use Lieutenant Surge to do both of those things. So you could use it to get Cynthia, or to be able to play a Cynthia, get a new hand, get a Guzma, and then play the Guzma. We got Lickitung. We got Venonat. Spear Round. Man, these packs got to start giving you some love. Mm-hmm. We got a Jigglypuff. We have Krabby. Our reverse is Molian.
Mullane?
Oh, Mullane, yeah. I know people have been talking about this. You can play this card only if you discard 2 Steel Energy from your hand. Shuffle a trainer card from your discard back into your deck. That's a weird cost to get that benefit, though. And Marshadow and Machamp. Tag team 2. This Elite Trainer box gave me 3 ultra rare cards. What in the world is happening right now?
Wow.
And so both of the Marshadow Machamp packs thus far have given me the goods, and this came out of a Marshadow and Machamp pack, so it's fitting that it would be in there.
Fate.
Oh man, that is awesome. Here are the attacks as I sleeve it, and by the way, the condition is again flawless. Just superb. The alignment looks nearly perfect. And again on the front looks nearly perfect. No nicks. This could easily be a 10. This could easily be a 10. Wow, we are getting worth. And yeah, so the attacks on this card, Revenge does 30 damage. It's for a fighting and colorless. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack during the last turn, this attack does 90 more damage. So it's very situational. But 100 blows impact is where it's at for one that does 160 for 3. That's a bit of a cost to get only 160, though a lot of things are still weak to fighting. And then Acme of Heroism GX. What an interesting name. I really like it. Here's what it does. It does 200 damage for 2 fighting and a colorless. If this Pokemon has at least 1 extra energy attached to it in addition to this attack's cost, and if it would be knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack during their next turn, it is not knocked out, and its remaining HP becomes 10. Good grief.
Wow.
Bang on.
Bang on?
Yeah. Look at these ultra rare hits. Continue.
Okay. Keep putting them upside down. Dark Energy. Chatot. Electromagnetic Radar. Frogadier. Ghastly.
You want to bring those into the center there, if you want.
Tangela. Venonat. Rattata. Goldeen.
A reverse is Ekans. That is a pretty
What?
card. Yeah, Ekans gets some love this set, let me tell you.
And
Oh, Celesteela,
Celesteela,
the new one. It's really good.
ooh,
That is awesome. I'm glad he finally got some love.
let's check what it is. Kind of small on the bottom.
Yeah. So the ability. Oh, I know the alignment has been just a little bit off on some of these. I'm not super worried about it. I'm putting my code card here. Do you want to read the attacks?
Yeah. So
the ability?
The ability is Force Canceller. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon. Oh, excuse me. Prevent all effects of your opponent's GX attacks, including damage done to your Pokemon.
That is ridiculous.
And then it has Power Cyclone, which does 110 damage.
For 3 colorless.
3 colorless. Move an energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon.
Wasn't that Drampa's thing too? I don't remember. Anyway.
And Discovery GX. Count your prize cards and put them into your hand. Then take that many cards from the top of your deck and put them face down as your prize cards. If you do not have that many cards in your deck, this attack does nothing.
Interesting.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Did I already do that? I did. Oops. Just kidding. Put those 4 back. Alright, there we go. Don't want to screw up the count, but we have a fairy energy. And this is... So again, I've gotten 2 good things out of a what is it? Lucario and Melmetal. Or two good things out of Marshchamp and Machamp. Marshadow and Machamp. 1 good thing out of Lucario and Melmetal. This is the second Lucario and Melmetal pack. We're going through some of the ones we've seen before. We got that Ghastly. We got Togepi. Ooh, pulling off a couple here. Pikachu. That cute as heck Pikachu. Murkrow. Rhyhorn. Reverse Togepi.
Whoa. Okay. It went way out of focus.
Oh, whoops. And Miss Magius regular rare. I figured 3 was more than more than we deserve, frankly.
Okay. So let's see. Electric Energy. Tyrogue. Happy Knee in the Little Flowers. Metal Core Barrier.
Ooh, that's cool. Pika.
Pika. Murkrow. Rhyhorn. Meltan. Slowpoke Bean Pokey.
It's cute.
Oddish.
Oh,
Reverse.
I see something. Oh.
Genesect.
I thought I saw something. I'm sorry. I thought I saw just a shiny dark rim on the edge.
Yeah.
We are down to the last packs for each of us, but this box, we've opened above the pull rate of 1 and 6 that these sets, Sun and Moon sets, are supposed to have. So. Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I don't expect to get anything out of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might be a little nick on this, whatever this is in the back here. Anyway, Water Energy. Giovanni's Exile. Which, again, a really cool name for a card. I don't know that it's all that useful, though. Discard up to 2 of your bench Pokemon that have no damage counters on them and all cards attached to them. Oh! That's actually can be really useful to prevent knockouts on, like, tag team cards that have already a bunch of damage on them. Mm-hmm. For stalling decks or milling decks. We got Graveler, Porygon 2, Riolu, Esper. I'll tell you, though, that pack did feel a bit heavy. We'll see. Porygon, or the cards felt heavy after discarding the
co-card.
The co-card, yeah. Darumaka, Caterpie, Kingler Reverse, and regular rare Seeking. Man, it just felt thicker for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah, it happens. That's still an insane Elite Trainer box, let me tell you. I've never had very good luck with Elite Trainer boxes, to be honest.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So we got a Metal Energy, a Chatot, Mullane, Frogadier, Murkrow, Oddish, Misdreavus, Salandit, Glameow, a reverse Poliwrath,
And last card. Oh.
I had the worst luck.
Yeah, you did get the Celesteela though.
Mm-hmm.
So that's you did get the hit rate of 1 in 6 because you did open 8. So I mean, it would have been nice to get another hit. Man, I really wanted that rainbow rare. But let's go through what we did get.
Yeah.
Because it was awesome. And actually, I noticed something here. So just for the ultra rares. So of course we got the Celesteela GX regular art looking amazing. Incidentally,
Ultra Beast?
it's an Ultra Beast. Incidentally, I pulled the other Celesteela, but in full art form, of the packs that we got when I had gotten out of the car accident.
Mm-hmm.
So that was awesome. We got the full art Greninja and Zoroark Tag Team GX. I noticed this now, and I didn't notice this originally. I'm 99% certain this is the alternate art for this Tag Team GX. Maybe not. I thought it was. It does not look like the regular art to my eye. I'm going to have to double check that, but I think this might be the alternate art, actually. And if so, that is stinking amazing. And of course, the Piece de Resistance.
That gold card, though.
This gold card, which is the second ever gold card we've pulled on the channel. And the last time came out of a booster box. So this was awesome. This was an exceptional video. I am super happy about it. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it. We both do, of course.
Yay!
And we can't wait to see you again for
another episode of Live from Lavender Town.
Well done.
Yay!
Yay.
Bye, guys.